guys. Okay, today I'm actually trying Fend. Basically, I am actually, like I told you before, I had stopped. Excuse me for 1 second. I had stopped basically taking the the Fluken and so forth for a while. I've actually haven't been taking the caprylic acid and undesolenic acid. I should take them, but the thing is, I'm at the end here, guys. Okay, I am really at the end. So right now, I am trying the Fend. I just got it yesterday, yesterday morning, and I can't believe the difference that is already made in regards to this thing. Now, there is one issue that I like to cover beforehand. I mean, I am probably going to stop taking the Fend for a short time and then go and try to take the Noxafil. Okay, I am at the end. The experience I'm going to experience is going to be different than anybody else, because one of the things that happened actually when I did start taking the Fend, even though I had tried to stop taking the all the other stuff and so forth for a short time and waiting for this stuff to come in. One thing, everything was retracting. There was one little time when my eyes were kind of hurt a little, only because of the reason what happened is this thing started retracting back, and it actually started getting into my eyes where it turned hard and whatever. Okay, now you're going to I mean, this is going to be interesting for all of you. Okay, some of the stuff that actually that's been going on is actually I mean, this is some of the things that have actually come off the body. Okay, these are some of the things that are actually you're going to see. I mean, there's different shapes for everything, but you've got to realize, I mean, like we said before, this monster actually, there's a Aspergillus Fumigatus that can actually change at will. Okay, and that's one thing we have to actually make sure. This will, I mean, we are going to basically take care of everything. I mean, you have all these people that have basically, you know, everything we're going to treat is actually anybody that has eczema, has plaque psoriasis, all this other stuff. It's all Morgellons. Okay, Aspergillus Fumigatus, I mean, is basically the fungi that's responsible for this. So basically, these people that have shingles, Lyme disease, fibromyalgia, all this stuff is one thing. I mean, this is a battle that I know that I'm going to be having soon with all these guys and so forth. But you got to realize, this is what this monster is. I mean, this is this monster is actually going to win. This is something that actually came off today. Right now, everything's coming off the top of my head. Okay, this is all coming off the top of my head. Okay. I mean, there are some stuff that's coming off the rest of the body, but the body that I've been trying to kill for a while is from the top of my head. Everything has retracted back to the main body, which is on top. Even though you can't see it, it's there, okay? And this is one thing that a lot of these people don't realize what's going on. I mean, the reason you're turning, your hair is turning white is because it's being covered by these fungi. But right now, what's going on, I mean, I'm actually shocked. It's only been a day and a half, and Fend has actually made a big difference in regards to this thing. I mean, if these doctors would start doing this thing and giving people some of these, even if they only gave you Fluken, but it gave you a higher dosage of Fluken, it would be enough to actually encourage this thing. But Fend is a lot stronger. There hasn't been many real side effects. The only issue is, like I told you guys before, is the thing with the eyes. Okay, because this sucker, when it comes, I mean, if it turns hard, I mean, I've been able to get a few at the edge of my eyes because. But the thing is, this that it hurts. You know, it's painful, and you're going to actually see where a lot of this stuff. I mean, this is right here. I mean, this is what this stuff does is all those strings and so forth. Even this, I mean, this is all coming from basically the fungi. Okay, all this is from the fungi. It's actually, this is coming off your body. Okay, and it doesn't really. I mean, you're gonna succeed at this. You know. I mean, this is gonna be something we're gonna win. Okay, and whether we're doing it alone ourselves, and basically, and that's it. The only thing is, you need the help from the damn doctors. If they start basically opening up their eyes and start opening up your mind and understanding what in the world is going on, basically, they will start giving you the drugs that you need to actually kill this thing. Now, Fend hasn't really given me any real side effect right now. The one thing that's been going on is the only thing I felt when I started taking the Fend, even though I felt that before as I was getting some of these monsters off my head, I mean off my body and so forth, you feel it's like a snake retracting. What that is mainly is most likely those follicles. I mean, it's retracting to the main body. Okay, because the way this thing does it, actually, this is one of the reasons you have all these networks. So it basically goes everywhere. So what we're doing is basically we get this. You're going to get this retraction. It's not a snake, because this is just like a mucus. This just changes shape. Okay, but I've seen this where it looks like a main body with a long string attached, but that main body will come together as one. And if we don't basically do this, I mean, this is going to be unbelievable. I mean, this is something that's worldwide. It is affecting every person in the world. Some are worse, some are better. And this thing, I've had acne before, so I know what acne, but this is not acne. And these doctors are going where there's acne and whatever. I mean, this is one of the reasons why everybody's being treated for the same thing. So, I mean, right now I'm not certain if I'm only taking 300 milligrams because apparently I'm making the capsules myself and so forth for myself, and it looks like it's 300 milligrams that I'm taking of the Fend right now, and I'm taking it twice a day, every 12 hours. But right now I'm actually cutting that down. The reason I'm cutting it down because I actually would like to give it a shot and see what Noxafil is actually like. And the reason I'm doing that is mainly because I want to be certain that basically when we get to the next step that we know exactly what in the world we're doing. But it is right now I am going to end. I mean, and I'm not really giving a good test for this thing because, like I told you before, I'm at the end. I am practically at the end. I mean, right now, what's been going on is, you know, off my head, basically, that little fuzz or whatever you want to call it came off my head when as I was rubbing and scratching, and because I did cut my hair very short, okay? Because the reason I did that is because I don't, you know, I know that I'm probably going to end up with no hair. I am hoping that the body basically recovers and starts growing its own hair once I'm done. But we'll find out soon enough. I mean, because I was in bad shape. It's not like some of these people that still have their own color of hair. I did not have my color hair. And you guys are going to basically find that this, I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, this whole thing is unbelievable. I mean, this, and like I said before, it does not look like what, you know, what it's supposed to look like. This does not look like anything that comes off your bod. It's almost like this commercial that I'm watching right now where they're actually doing the Plexaderm with this thing. I mean, I guarantee you what they're doing is basically, it also has to do with this. And it's going to be an interesting day. It's going to be an interesting scenario for all of us where basically, hopefully, we will defeat this battle. I mean, because this is a very nasty thing, but we are going to win. And they do have the drugs to kill this thing if they give it to us. Now, once we get rid of this thing, I mean, on the Fend, on the recommendation they have is they actually, even after they claim that they've actually felt that they've killed whatever they're trying to kill, even though they haven't actually realized that they can treat this thing, they actually say, still keep taking the VFend even 14 days after they believe that they've been treating it, so they ensure that basically and so forth. I mean, this monster has got to go, okay? And hopefully we'll have the results that we want very soon, and we'll go from there. So again, you can write me at ch@morgellons.us, ch@morgellons.us. More than glad to talk to you, and I will, when I can, if you do send me the number on the email address, basically, I will try to talk to you and just make sure that you do, and I'll be free with what I say in regards to the information that I actually tell you and so forth. But this is, you are going to be basically in good shape and so forth. This is, this fungi, we are going to win this battle. Okay, we are going to win this battle, and that's it. I mean, because this is just not affecting the people, the adults. This is affecting the kids, and it's affecting the animals and everything. And we need to actually get to the next step on this. So, all right, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say. But it looks like right now, I mean, it looks like right now, I mean, basically, I'll be done probably within a week. But I do want to try the other one. So basically, at the moment, I'm trying to get off the VFend, so I can actually get into the Noxafil and see what in the world happens with that. I did get, I had to learn Chinese because apparently they didn't send me the thing with the correct name. That was not nice, but they finally did it. I was able to translate it, so it was pretty good to find out which one was what, because I wanted to actually start off with VFend, and I did. But it's not nice when they you have to learn, I guess, Mandarin or whatever it's called, the Chinese language or whatever. But I guess it ended up being traditional Chinese. I'm not sure what the difference is on that, but they did get back to me, and they actually did tell me which one was what. But that's it. I mean, this is going to be good, guys. I mean, we are going to win this battle. Please don't give up on anything. You are going to be able to win this battle. Do not give up on believing that you're not going to be able to solve this problem. But the one thing that I've also said is this is not a easy battle. Okay. I mean, if I remember all the nasty stuff that I went through in the past, I mean, it was no fun. And there may be some pain sometimes that this thing, because it is going to fight back on certain. Right now, I am not feeling nothing. Okay, I'm not feeling any problems. The thing is not trying to retract to my eyes or whatever. It's actually clearing. Everything's falling off right now. The thing is dying. Okay, and it's coming out pretty damn good. It's dying. And this is basically VFend is working. VFend is actually made for this. The concern I have when you're in the status, I mean, that this thing is very bad. That is not a very good, how do I put it, scenario. Most likely you are going to get hurt a little bit when this thing is going to fight back in the end. And I'm hoping that it isn't that bad for everyone, but it's part of life. We have to go through it, and we go from there. Okay. So again, if you want to write me, ch@morgellons.us, ch@morgellons.us, and that'll work, and we go from there. Okay. And that's it. I mean, like I said, if you can get your doctor to give you VFend, I mean, you're going to be golden. It is going to work very well, but they're not going to. Don't plan on talking to them like they're. Because this crap where they're trying to lock up people just because apparently they don't believe that they're going through anything. I mean, that is really crazy. When I spoke with some of these people that they actually locked up just because this thing was driving them crazy in regards to it, and the doctors, they say, oh, gee, well, whatever, you're psycho practically. And I mean, it's crazy because I can't see how people cannot understand that they have this problem, because you see it right in front of their face. They normalize this, the problems that they have, and that's all I can say. Okay, so we'll be in touch. And again, if you want to write me, ch@morgellons.us. Thank you.